I really did not focus on my body at all when I was like a child. I was fully just like in the moment all the time, and I really paid zero attention to what I looked like.
Probably around age 7.
I came to understand that my role in the family was to not have any needs.
I had many homes. My parents were divorced when I was at a very early age. And
I didn't have my parents very present during junior high years. My dad was completely out of the picture and my mom was working a lot. And so I actually only saw my mother about 5 times between the years of 13 to 16.
And so I also learned at that age how to disconnect from my body. I think I really learned how to create like different worlds in my head and how to make myself escape.
we were, for some years, quite poor.
I always felt pretty beaten down by the world. I felt like the bigness of my personality or the brightness was always, the world was always trying to dim it down.
And that I was wrong for being strong.
I was coming home from school almost every day in tears from middle school and high school.
I would look at other kids whose body did not look like mine.
Girls are supposed to be petite and dainty, and boys are supposed to be the strong ones.
And there were rolls in my sides, and
he took my leg, he kind of like squeezed it to make it look skinnier, and he's like, oh, with legs like that ass would look even better.
So when I started hating myself, I actually felt like I fit in.
If I skip my lunch at school, the girls are going to think I'm cool.
I felt a sense of control. I think I felt a sense of control. Oh, this is something I can control.
At first, I wasn't conscious that I was doing it, and then I was.
I had no control over what was going on in my home.
And I think my body was really the only thing that I felt like I could be in control of.
It almost made me think that I was this superhero that could do things that other people couldn't do.
You compare yourself to somebody to try and get better and grow into somebody you're not. That's really positive and can be very motivating. But at the same time, it can be destructive when you're always in this mode of comparison to somebody that, quite frankly, isn't even playing on the same playing field because they're just built differently.
It really, I'm being totally honest, this was completely brought upon by what magazines showed me.
You can't win. If you're too fat, people have opinions, or if you are not even fat and are like just getting curves, people have opinions.
We have to have a size, right? You have to be a size 16. You have to be a size 8. You have to be a size 4. You have to be a size 20, 22.
If you are too thin, people have opinions.
Everybody wants to look good. You want to feel good.
I remember looking in the mirror and thinking that I had a double chin and slapping my chin over and over and over with the back of my hand until all of the skin on my neck turned bright, bright red. Because in my mind, that was tightening up the skin on my chin so that I didn't have a double chin anymore. And I would do that over and over again, day after day. And it sucked and it was sick.
It was all this effort to dim this light that I was told was not a good thing.
As always, it would be, oh, this is so good. I just can't stop. I wanted to keep shoving this in my face.
I just opened the fridge and I had like frozen pizza. You eat the frozen pizza, you have chocolate, you eat all the chocolate. You have chips, you just eat chips on top, and then you see there is some kind of ham.
And I would keep eating to just like fill a void.
And then followed fairly quickly by, oh God, I ate all of that and now I'm ashamed.
I can't control this anymore. This is bigger than me. This is scarier than me. This is a monster now.
Having an eating disorder and then not having an eating disorder doesn't feel like a clear line.
And I feel like where I'm at right now is this weird, maybe I love this body, and then I'll say it to myself and I'll be like, whoa, I did not say that. Haha, JK, don't love it. Let me talk about all the reasons why I don't, like why I just hate it. And then a couple of days will go by and I'll be like, maybe it's doing a pretty good job of doing the things I want it to do. And then I'll be like, no, it sucks. It's dangerous.
I didn't know that this was, normal.